Welcome everyone to the Charts of the Day video for April 30th, 2019. The theme for today's video is going to be cloud computing stocks. They are stocks that have been outperforming overall in this move up, this rally since the lows at the end of last year, in most cases in December. But all good things must come to an end, and we see reason to believe that a lot of these charts are likely approaching tops very soon to set up the next larger degree corrective pullback. So I'm going to start off with Workday, which has been sporting a very nice impulsive looking pattern since that low that we hit in 2016. Based on the fibs here for wave 1, projected from the bottom of wave 2, that's shown in blue there, we have price playing pretty good Fibonacci pinball on the way up in this impulsive structure. Most notably, the wave 3 of 3 here hit the 1236 extension, which is the most common target for wave 3 of 3 within an impulsive structure. Came back, held above the 764 in the wave 4, and typically after the wave 3 of 3 reaches the 1236 extension, you will look for 1618 extension as the target for wave 5 of 3. In this case, we're pushing slightly beyond there, but we do have a higher degree fib here in gold. As you can see, a large degree 1618 there at 220, so it seems like price may be attempting to stretch up and reach that level before attempting the next top, but looking like we are getting very close to completing this move up off of the November low as wave 5 of 3 to set up this pullback as wave 4, which should take us back down into the mid 100 region, potentially down into 130 as an ideal target before it completes. Next up is Shop, also playing out as a very nice impulsive pattern off of the 2016 low here, based on the size of our intermediate degree 1 and 2 to give us those blue fibs. In this case, the wave 3 of 3 slightly exceeded a 1236 extension, which is probably why the wave 5 of 3 also slightly exceeded the 1618 there. The pullback here is the wave 4 at intermediate degree hit the 1236, and now this wave 5 is extending past the 200% extension and potentially reaching up to that 2236 fib at 276. So doesn't necessarily have to stretch as high as that level, but certainly is possible to see there. That being the next higher degree fib, and I do believe also very close to the size of wave 1 is right around that, in this case 286, but near that 276 fib up there. So again, possible to see a little bit further upside on this chart as well, potentially as high as 276. But the subwaves within this move up from the December low are looking relatively complete. Everything could be accounted for. This looks like a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, and now in the 5th wave, just getting a slight blow off top in the 5th of that 5th. Again, still room for higher if it wants, but should be very close to completing that next degree top. And I would say setting up a pullback at least into the consolidation region that we saw here at the end of last year. So basically erasing all of the gains that we've seen so far this year. Next up, let's take a look at Coupa Software. Another nice impulsive pattern here, very similar to Shop. We have the intermediate degree 1, 2, 3, 4 in place, and this should now be the intermediate degree 5th wave off the December low. Also similar to Shop, the subwaves within that 5th off of the December low easily can be accounted for. Nice 1, 2, wave 3, pretty clear 4th wave triangle here, and now breaking out in the wave 5 of 5. Also a similar situation that we have room for a little bit higher near term before this wave 5 of 5 completes, with 110 as the next fib resistance above. Otherwise, a break back below the lows that we saw here forming that 4th wave triangle would be your confirmation of a top, and likely setting up similar to Shop, a retracement of, I would say, at least the majority of this move up in gains that we've made in 2019. Next up on page C, once again, a very nice impulsive structure that's been playing out. Our intermediate degree 1, 2 back here, and those blue fibs playing out since then give us a wave 3 at the 1618 extension. Pull back here into the November low should be the intermediate degree wave 4. Based on the subwaves up from that November low on this chart, we potentially can see one more 4th and 5th before the intermediate degree wave 5 of primary 3 completes. So that can take us up into around, I would say, the 230 level, maybe give or take $10 or so. But if we see price continue to stretch just more immediately towards that target level, it's very possible that we had a running 4th wave consolidation as a running triangle, and we're already in the 5th of the 5th. So again, if we head immediately up to 230, roughly that level, and then begin to drop sharply, I would assume that all of wave 5 has completed rather than it being a wave 4 or 5 pullback. And then finally, I wanted to take a look at TWLO. Also nice impulsive pattern here with price seemingly in the intermediate degree 5th wave. The subwaves off of the December low on this chart also can all be accounted for. Nice 1, 2, 3, 4, and then even a possible ending diagonal 5th wave to complete wave 5, right into the next fib resistance here at 137. So we don't have any evidence from price yet that a top has been struck. Really, the first indication of such is a break back below the April lows here at around 119. But another chart that seems pretty fully baked to the upside and can start to turn down at any point now. I would say risks are definitely for a significant drop here rather than a substantial amount of further upside. That's all I had for you guys today. See you again next time.